Understanding the Working of the Spirit. BD number 8254. August 27, 1962. The knowledge which is imparted to you through an instrument of my choice comes forth from me, the eternal truth, and therefore also has to be true. With good will you can certainly recognize it as a direct revelation from me, because the transmission process of spiritual knowledge on this scale demonstrates an extraordinary ability, an ability which no human being can ever acquire himself, but shows the working of a power which has this knowledge at its disposal and can also transmit it to people. It is God's Spirit which is speaking to people, that is, the Spirit within the person, being in constant contact with the Father Spirit, which is educating the person from within. It is not an instruction from person to person but a revelation on my part which I promised people when I myself lived on earth. No human being can claim that he is able to intellectually penetrate the truth, and this is why spiritual information that has originated from me is often doubted, for as long as the human being is still spiritually unenlightened he cannot understand such working of the Spirit which gives evidence of me myself, that I reveal myself to people in order to bring them the pure truth. Only the eternal truth itself can be the provider of truth, and then it is only up to you humans to scrutinize the spiritual knowledge as to whether it is the truth from God. Spiritual knowledge can never be proven. But if a person is taught from within he will need no external resources, he will need no instructions from other people, and by way of inner education he will also receive illumination. He will recognize that the imparted knowledge is the truth, because I also bestow upon the instrument, which is used by me to convey the truth to earth, power of judgment and full understanding for everything which extends into the spiritual realm, which cannot be explained or proven in an earthly way. Which therefore has to be believed and also can be believed because it emanates wisdom and grants clear realization and extensive knowledge to someone who accepts these revelations. When people exchange their points of view they are not protected from error, for when human intellect gets active error can occur through the adversary's influence, and full conviction of the truth will be lacking in people. But I want people to live in truth, because only truth can make them happy. And the transmission of truth can only take place through an obedient earthly child which willingly serves me as a vessel into which my spirit can flow. And then you humans can also be confident that the eternal truth itself is speaking to you, that it is imparting substantial knowledge to you which you will never be able to receive in any other way but through the working of my Spirit. The fact that it is doubted time and again that I reveal myself to you is proof that people still keep themselves very distant from me, that they themselves have no connection with me as yet and are therefore of darkened spirit, in which my adversary wants to keep them in order to prevent them from recognizing me and taking their path to me. Nevertheless, I know how urgently people need the truth. I know that they are taking the wrong path as long as they are not taught by me myself, who instructs them truthfully and explains the purpose and goal of their earthly life to them. And since I yearn for their return to me I show them the path which leads to me, I convey truthful knowledge to them which will guide them out of the darkness of night into the light of day. The truth can only come forth from God and that is why you humans have to ask me for it, for you have to activate your free will and desire the truth, since then the human being will also desire me myself. And I will not deny myself to any person, I will not withhold the truth from anyone who seriously requests it. But the fact that earth is shrouded in profound darkness, that people walk along without light, simply demonstrates that they are totally indifferent to the truth, that they don't want to escape the darkness, otherwise they would truly find another path which I illuminate for them myself and which leads to the right goal. As soon as they want to know the truth they will also realize when I reveal myself and subsequently also know that I convey nothing but purest truth to you humans, if only you are of good will. Amen.